Hey, girl. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I got to go get me some glasses. I can't see what I'm doing without my glasses. Hey, Killdeer Survival. How are you? Okay. Now let me get my camera fixed here. I had to do this. Hold on. Getting it. There it goes. Okay. How y'all doing? What's going on? Now I ain't got my phone. Hold on. Huh? Who's crazy? We are not. You're crazy. You the crazy one. Hush. All right. Let's see. Hey, Rock of Ages. How are you? Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Okay. Okay, girl. I gotta find my Myrtle Beach story around here somewhere. Let's see. Maple Ridge Court. We had some bad storms here. Had tornado warnings and all kinds of scary stuff. I come on here just a little bit earlier than 9 because my StreamYard has been kind of acting up. And I wanted to make sure that it was going to work. And I didn't want to be late. I'm okay, Rock of Ages. I'm doing okay. My heart is no better though. I actually went and had a procedure done. I have AFib. They found it in a physical. My heart's races, and I went and had a procedure where they stopped my heart and started it back, and they had to do it 3 times, and it still didn't kick it back into the normal rhythm. So I'm still like I was before I even went. So the doctor said I may have been in AFib for years and just didn't know it. So, but I feel good. I can't complain about the way I feel because I feel good. Okay, girl, pour me some water. But the doctor seems to think that I'll get better and better and better the more weight I lose. So I'm really trying, and I've done good. I've done good, done pretty good. Hi, Rachel. How are you, honey? I'm glad you could be here. I'm glad you came over to see me. I wait for a few more people to come in. I'll open up the panel, get some people up here. You did, Rachel. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's scary. I was so afraid that while they were doing that procedure on me, that I was going to have a stroke or a heart attack, but I didn't. But I got 3 big old circles right here where they did it 3 different times, and my skin's kind of burnt. Well, not burnt, but kind of reddish looking and kind of tingly, stingy. But anyway, doctor seems to think I can reverse some of this stuff just by losing weight and doing right. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm trying. Yes, Rachel. That's what mine was, a wake-up call. What happened to me. And it's still happening. I get out of breath. I get real, when I exert myself or walk fast, I get really out of breath because my heart races. Thank you, Rachel. I pray for you too, honey. Hey, Tim. How are you? Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Wait for some more people to get in. I'm going to open a panel. And I'm going to read you guys a story about some haunts of Myrtle Beach. And if you got a haunt that you'd like to tell, come up on the panel and tell me. That would be wonderful. I'd like that. I would like that. Whoops. I need my tripod. Rock of Ages, are you still in here? You do, Rachel? Good. You come up here and tell us. Come up here and tell us a little bit. Fun. We'll have some fun tonight. Chris will be here. Chef One of These Live. Debbie Unleashed. Sharon Gowdy will be here. You have a big old heart. You'll be fine. Yeah. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that. I just got to take care of myself. It's like somebody told me the other day, when you turn 50, that your check engine soon light comes on. So I'm 53, so mine came on. I'll be 54 next month, so my check engine soon light came on. I had to go get adjusted. Actually, it's still on. Oh my goodness. I don't know really. What'd you say, steak and cheese? Hold on a minute. I don't know really what that is, but I heard it makes you dizzy. I turned 51 November 27th. Mine's the 30th, Rachel. I'll be 54. She's shy, she's crafty. Hey, she's shy, she's crafty. How are you? Welcome. I pulled something together you might like, Miss Susie. Oh boy. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you. I turned 54 in September. Oh, we're the same age then. Just a few months different. But the only thing about being born in November is you kind of have to wait till you start the next school year. So I was behind all my classmates, but I had my driver's license before my classmates. That was fun. And all my friends were a year older than me, and they all graduated high school and left me there, and I had to stay another year. But anyway, yeah, you're older. 55, ugh. Debbie's going to be 55 December the 8th. What'd that say? I'm 70. Maybe my light never came on. Well, I hope it never comes on, Tim. I hope it never comes on. I'll be 45 this year, Rock. My daughter's birthday. My daughter's birthday is the 10th of November. Rock, you look younger than 45 to me. My husband's watching something on TV. I need to close this door so I can't hear it. Now, because it's bothering me. She will be 18. Cool. That's cool. I need my tripod. Oh, my shirt. I need to get my tripod. Honestly, I do. I can keep it straight. Got it over there. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get this adjusted. It's being a real pain in the. Thank you. Let's see, what time is it? 9:02. Okay. We'll wait for a few more people to come in. Thank you. Thank you. She's shy. She's crafty. Thank you. I had a good day. I went to Sam's Club and Costco today, and with my friend, she came and got me because she had to get some gas. So we stopped at Costco and went in for a little while. Then she had to get some gas, and then we went to the Walmart neighborhood market and got a few groceries, and came back. And tomorrow we're going to the holiday market at the Coliseum. I can't wait. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see you again. Yes, my paparazzi earrings. I love these. They're so pretty, and they're not frazzled at all, and they lay so pretty. And she said if they ever did get a little frazzled, to wet your fingers and kind of do them like this, and they would lay back down. But I think it looks like candy corn, don't you? Look like candy corn. Oh, me. But let me send Debbie a message right quick. Put on my glasses so old lady can see. Okay. Let me get Chris. I know that today is Chef Wannabe's wife's wedding anniversary, and I think her husband was taking her out to eat. So she may be a little bit later. I think they were going out to eat, and I hope that she got her unicorn thing she was wanting. That thing that goes all over your head, goes on your head. That's funny. I hope she got it. Yeah, they candy corn. Oh, it was terrible here too. Our power went out and it came back on. Lost cable 3 times. It come back. Somebody said where I live that they canceled the trick or treating and put it on for tomorrow night, but I ain't heard it. I think whoever told me that was wrong. Am I good? Let me try. Let me make sure I got YouTube turned down back here. Okay. Yeah, I do. Hey, Budget Joe, how are you? Good to see you, honey. I've got to get caught up on y'all's videos. I'm so far behind. Snow tomorrow. Oh, I wish you'd send it my way. I'd love to have some snow. I'd love to have some snow. We usually get a little bit of snow here before Christmas. Some of our biggest ones have been before Christmas. All right, what time is it? 9:06. Stinky cheese? Yeah, the unicorn. That's Debbie. Hey, Debbie. It rained here all day. It rained here all day, too. Off and on. And then this afternoon, we had some terrible thunderstorms. It was scary for a few minutes. But the temperature didn't change. So what's weird about it, it's still hot outside. It got up to about 84 here today. It feels weird. Okay, I'm going to put the link to the chat in. And if y'all want to come up, there you go. Debbie, Stanky Cheese, whoever else wants to come up. Chris will be here soon. Lisa's Paradise is probably not coming because she told me she didn't feel good. And I think that Sharon Gowdy should be here. Lisa Spicer's going to be here. Okay, y'all ready? Here's Rachel and Debbie. Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Where Debbie at?
I'm over here. I'm still trying to get ready.
You got that pretty shirt on.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Holy Spirit Bible. How are you? You got the pretty shirt on. Now it's cold. I'm never too old to trick or treat, rock.
That is fantastic.
That looks good, Debbie.
me for my 5-minute makeup job that I didn't know what I was doing.
Uh-huh. It looks
I wasn't
good.
going to wear anything.
Uh-huh. Let's see what this is.
There she is.
Hello.
Different one.
Hey. I can't see you.
Steak cheese. Oh, steak cheese.
I see you now. Oh, it's a fish. Oh. That's cute. I love that.
Kitty, don't turn my light
Where did
on.
she go?
Stupid thing going.
There's our outfit, her new shirt. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah. Like my shirt?
Mm-hmm. That's Chris. Chris?
I don't know where to put the stupid backdrop.
Star Wars. Rachel, I like that.
This way? This way. I don't know.
Everything's backwards.
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
I see her too.
A big old bouquet.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
fantastic.
There you go. That looks good.
Hey, Rachel. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, everybody. All right, I'm still getting prepared here.
Here, Chris. There's the link.
Kids are glowing. Can't see them. I gotta move up.
Stinky cheese, is that Dory on your head?
Chris, you being naughty girl.
Uh-oh, she doing something nasty with the uniform?
No, this is like Nemo,
Oh, it's Nemo. Nemo, that's right. Yeah, Nemo.
but it's an inside joke.
Down here. I need some lights or something.
I can't.
There we go. I'm gonna put on my pumpkins. Can't see them.
Oh, blinky blinky.
I got mine on, but you can't see them. I'm
I
too
can't see
short.
mine either. I think I just put them on solid.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You're too short.
I'm too close to the camera.
Me too.
Backed up, you could see it.
Oh yeah. Okay, there you are.
I can't stay ATM. What's that mean?
Who said that?
I can't stay at the moment. I'm wearing
Oh.
nothing but a unicorn head. Stay off the horn.
She's
Chris,
a perv.
she said that he was supposed to buy it for her, so I guess he did.
And now she's got to pay for it.
All right.
Yep,
Happy
come on, Chris.
Halloween.
Come on, Chris.
Ooh, I like your little claw thing there.
Come on, Chris.
Connection. I can't.
What is? I got my hillbilly costume on. Well, come up here and show it to me. Come up here and show it to me, Rob. I'm trying to look at Snaky Cheese's face.
I think
Isn't
it's
that
very cute.
hilarious? She's
That's-
not stanky cheese. She's stanky fish.
I love it.
Yes.
You bitch.
Officer Bangs.
Officer
Yes,
Bangs.
That's funny. Oh Lord.
The Officer Bangs
There
thing made me
with
laugh
you.
really hard.
No, you
Can
don't.
you believe that? That whole thing is just a nightmare. Seriously.
Glistening so badly.
Thank you, Holy Spirit Firefall. These are paparazzi jewelry that
Okay.
Debbie Unleashed stepdaughter sells.
Woo, woo.
And she has a show on Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern on Facebook.
Oh, hey,
And
that's
everything
good
is
to know.
everything is
Yes,
$5.
join us.
Everything
just
is only $5.
I just bought.
Why is my thing in slow motion? Nobody else's is doing that.
$5.
Mine's like slow motion. It's terrible.
I just bought some paparazzi stuff for my husband. The bracelets that they have.
Oh yes.
Hmm. And I bought a pair of earrings for myself, like big silver hoops.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what Susie wants.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them Tuesday. She still got them.
Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned about that from Debbie.
What?
I said I learned about paparazzi jewelry from you on your channel.
Yay!
So thank you.
You're welcome. You bought something, didn't you?
I did. I bought
You
the
did
whole.
she said there was somebody from your
You
Wisconsin,
don't scare
right?
me, honey.
Yeah, I
Are you in
bought a
Wisconsin?
pair of. No, I'm in Milwaukee.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and I told him, that's Rachel. I knew it was you.
Yeah, they're cool. They're really cool.
Good,
Like
thank you.
You betcha.
But it's Brittany's Boutique on Facebook.
Yes.
And she sends a nice little handwritten note with it and everything.
Yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit Firefall. She's just getting started, but she's getting better at it. She might even join us. Well, no, she's probably taking the kids trick or treating.
She does have some pretty stuff. Hey, Misfits and Dreamers, how are y'all doing?
Misfits and Dreamers.
Here's the link if anybody wants to come up. All right, I'm looking for Chris. I don't know what she's doing or where she's at. But she said all she had on was her unicorn head, so it ain't no telling.
There ain't no telling.
Hey, does anybody know if we're on the StreamYard, can I shut the YouTube one down or do I have to leave it up or just mute it?
You can
I
shut
can
it
turn it
down.
off?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do that because I'm wondering if that's what the slowpoke motion is.
It might be.
Yeah. You're better off just shutting it down because you can
Okay.
look at the comments. You can see the live
Yeah, I
comments.
blocked out the screen.
So-
It should be good.
A little bit of a delay on the comments, but it's not bad.
Nope, I still got a delay here, but that's all right.
I got my thing. I'm playing with it.
Oh, I lost my comments now. What did I do? Oh, wait, there they are.
My daughter has a purple one like that.
Yeah, we had Bad Storms 2 here, Misfits and Dreamers, and it was scary. They had tornado watches and warnings, and one right across the town over here, blow down trees all over the street.
Wow.
Very-
We got 5 inches of snow.
Oh,
God.
We just dipped down to like 30 degrees here.
Ooh, where are you at, Stinky Cheese?
Oklahoma.
Oh man.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You get them
I'm in
down the
Oklahoma.
lane.
How could it possibly be colder in Oklahoma than it is in Wisconsin?
I have no idea. It's just It's just
Look,
for
Rock said
tonight, I
he
think.
scares me.
The weather has gone crazy. Mother Nature needs to get on hormones. She needs,
I don't mean
or a
to.
hysterectomy or something.
Did you see the temperature today in Arizona? It broke in 48 years. The temperature broke today because it got so cold there
Yeah.
in Arizona.
It's hot here. It's really
We ain't
hot.
got the cold air yet, Rock. It's on its way.
I was melting.
33 degrees, I think, tomorrow night.
Debbie, are you anywhere near where the fires are in California?
You know what? I heard there was one a couple of miles from me, but I didn't know. I mean, I smelled smoke, but you always smell smoke even when it's far away, but not too close to anything else.
I have family in Temecula
Oh, yeah.
and up near, where does Becky live, Rick? Playa
Del Rey?
Del Rey or something like that?
Yeah.
Marina Del Rey.
Oh, yes.
Rachel.
That's
Yes.
south for me.
Husband named Rick.
Yes.
Are you serious?
We all got Ricks, right?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yes, I do.
Phoenix, you're so quiet.
See, I'll show you guys. He's right there. Wait, where is he? There he is. Rick, wave.
Hey, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
Hey.
Everybody's saying hi. He's watching. He's in his captain's chair watching. And I got a kitty right here, too. See?
Oh.
Hi, Katie.
That's Clarity.
Where's Lisa Spicer?
That's cute.
Susie, where's Lisa Spicer?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
said,
it's weird that she isn't here.
she's probably asleep. Knowing her.
I'm hungry.
She sent me a message and they told me she was coming.
Lisa calls me her stalker because it's like every live stream I go to, she's there. She's like, why do you stalk me?
That's funny.
We're going to have some freeze warnings here soon, I bet. Yep, 3 of us. I think Stinky Cheese's name's Chris, right?
But what's his middle name? Is it Richard?
That
That would be weird. Oh, it's Michael. Okay.
He can be Rick tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Well, you guys know my last
Dreamers. Thank you
my-
for coming.
name is Hug.
Yes.
Okay, and my husband's name is Richard.
Dick hug. That's a unicorn.
Yeah, his childhood wasn't great.
I'm sure.
My ex's wasn't either. His name was Philip Cox.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, bad. That's bad. That's worse.
That's
worse.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, he was teased all the time.
Yes, I'm sure.
Clarity.
So I had to be real careful when I named my children.
Yep.
Oh,
You can't see all that.
oh, so cute. My kitty keeps nuzzling my my happy lamp. You know, I have a happy lamp for when it's fall and it starts getting dark and I start getting kind of meh. And she's learned that if she nuzzles it in the right spot, it turns it on. So if you see the light all of a sudden get really bright, it's because the cat is turning the light
Wow.
Oh.
on.
That's funny.
Okay,
I'm losing my ears. Okay, there we go.
I got to run in here for just 1 minute and tell him to turn this TV down. I'll be right back. I'm gonna close this up. I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I can't see the comments. My computer won't. I don't know. My Wi-Fi is acting crazy. I think it's because it's really cold outside right now.
Yep.
That can do it.
Yeah, I don't have any other reason why it's acting crazy.
Maybe because it's Halloween.
Ooh.
Well, when she's gone, I'm gonna make some hot tea because
There's a scary story right now.
did Debbie go?
I went to make some hot
I
tea.
don't
I'll be right
know.
back.
That was weird. She was there and then she wasn't there.
Yeah, I haven't seen her for a while, and when I hear her, she sounds jittery. I can't hear her.
Like she's really far away. Oh, that
Yeah,
was strange.
Hmm.
What is going on?
Whoa.
Bang, 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 bang.
Are you okay?
Have you fallen? Do we need to call 911?
Oh boy.
I like her backdrop. I like the pumpkin backdrop. It seems like a lot of people are getting those backdrops. That's very cool. I don't have any cool place I could do that. I have a plant.
I like it.
Clarity, don't.
Anything about a United States Navy SEAL team helicopter was shot down
No.
yesterday in Afghanistan?
Oh my God.
Members of the team.
Have you guys heard anything about like a Navy SEAL team helicopter that got shot down in Afghanistan yesterday? Have any of you guys heard that?
No, that's terrible.
Holy Spirit Firefall, these are wolf ears and these were wolf paws, but I'm wearing it with my Star Wars hat, so yeah, I can see where you're getting Chewbacca from that. I'm a whole bunch of contradictions going on. That's what I am.
I love it.
So see, Holy Spirit Firefall just saw Debbie disappear as well. That was weird, wasn't it? That was really bizarre.
Yeah, she's like gone.
She was there and just poof, she was gone. Jenny girl, happy Halloween. Waves like a crazy person.
Hello.
So Stinky
Yeah, you're
Cheeks.
the one. Yeah, I can't see the comments. I'm just saying hi.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, maybe you could look at it. Oh, you're on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I told you my Wi-Fi is acting
Oh,
crazy
that's
because
right.
of the weather. It won't let me get on. I'm like, ah.
Hi, Sharon.
Our
Hey, Jenny girl.
our host. Wait, our host is back. There she is. Hi, Simply
Hey,
Sharon.
girl.
Y'all need to subscribe to Rock of Ages if you haven't.
I'm gonna subscribe to everybody.
Sharon, you want to come up on the panel? Where'd Debbie go?
Simply Sharon, Stanky Cheese cannot see the comments, just so you know.
Oh, she
Because her internet is acting up, so she's on her phone.
can. Well, poop.
I was
Yeah,
abducted.
I'm working on it, but it's the cold, maybe. Ooh, he must have done a rebooting.
All right, y'all. I don't know where Chris is, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna wait no longer. Or Spicer. They'll be here probably in a little bit.
Can't see what I'm doing.
Let's see.
You're gonna read us a story?
Yeah.
Story time.
And then after I read this, yeah, go Sun Clover. After I read this one, y'all have to tell me a story.
Okay.
But this is just about Myrtle Beach
Yay!
and the legend of the Grand Strand and the haunted people down there.
Who's echoing?
After I read this one, y'all have to tell me the story.
Oh,
This is just about Myrtle Beach. The legend of the Grand Strand and the haunted people. Somebody's echoing. Is it me?
Can you turn this down? Sorry.
Is it you, Stanky Cheese? Yeah. Okay. Is it gone?
Yeah. I think it's okay now.
Sounds like someone's taking a bath. It does, don't it?
My dog's eating. Is that what it is?
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's okay. It ain't that bad. All right. Sharon Howdy, do you want to come up on the panel? I'm gonna put the link in the thing here.
Come up, come up, come up.
Debbie.
And there you go, Sharon. All right.
Okay, now I can see.
This is about Myrtle Beach, which is about 200 miles from here. It's just a short little story about the haunting down there by the Grand Strand. If you've ever been to Myrtle Beach, you kind of need to go. It's a pretty awesome place. Down there, they got everything. It's like a mixture of Las Vegas and Disney World mixed together, but it's not as elaborate. All right, here we go. It says the Grand Strand is filled with haunted houses and haunted tours, but its real haunted story is hidden away from the neon lights to the south. The Grand Strand's ghost stories involve the popular themes of pirates, ghosts, lost love, and lost love. The first one is the Gray Man. The Gray Man, as he is popularly known as, has been spotted on the beaches of Pawleys Island for more than a century. His appearances are always well-timed warnings of approaching hurricanes. The legend tells of a young sailor desperate to reach his love in Pawleys Island, arriving only to be bucked from his horse and drowned in the rising tide surf after suffering a broken neck. Dating back to the legendary hurricane of 1893 that ripped through the Strand, the Gray Man is often seen roaming the beach on the eve of big storms and beckoning residents to leave at once. There's an Alice Flagg. Late debutante Alice Flagg is another one of our ghostly figures with good intentions. Forbidden by her family from marrying her true love from a lower class, Alice fell ill and died of a broken heart, or more likely malaria, it says, in the mid-1800s. As she lay dying, her brother discovered the ring given to her by her lover hidden on a necklace around her neck. He ripped it off and threw it away. Now Alice's ghost haunts the area in search of her missing ring. Visitors to her grave marker at All Saints Episcopal Church leave rings and coins for her. It is said that you circle the grave 13 times and lie on top of it, and you'll be visited by Alice's ghost. The family's former mansion, the Hermitage, is listed in the National Registry of Historic Places, and this is her grave. Her grave, you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Picture of it. All right. The next one, this is the last one. A man named Drunken Jack. Another South Strand ghost died with a smile on his face. Drunken Jack, as he is commonly known, was a pirate who was stranded by his crew on the island of Murrells Inlet with only cases of rum to sustain him. Needless to say, Jack polished off the booty and proved that man cannot live on rum alone. He returns to the inlet on certain nights in search of more rum or maybe a sandwich. And the island he died on is now known as Drunken Jack's Island. There's other spirits spooking the Strand, angry pirates lost at sea, Native Americans searching for their homeland, but the best known and richest story of the South End. But the best known and richest stories are on the South End. That makes Murrells Inlet and Pawleys Island the best places to check out in the area's haunted history. Just make sure you leave your ring and rum at home, and don't go the night before a hurricane. Can't tell.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
not
sorry. This cat is just like, you are gonna pet me right now. I don't care that this lady's telling a story. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right.
See, those are spooky. Those are spooky. I got a real one I can tell you guys. Hi,
Yeah.
Sharon.
Okay, Rachel.
Oh, you're very enlightening.
I got my eyeballs on.
Yes, I see that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And her eyeball, yeah.
That's freaking awesome. I love it.
I do. All right, Rachel, you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll
Tell
tell you
me.
just a quick one here.
Okay.
This is from my childhood. Back in 1976,
I was
Um,
11.
I was 9, or was I 7? Well, anyways, I was a little kid. I was up in my room. I was playing with my Fisher Price record player. I don't know if you guys remember those. They had the records. They had the grooves in them, and the little thing would go around. It was almost like a music box, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm up there playing with it, and my grandpa comes up the stairs, walks in my room, sits down on my bed, and he's like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hi, Grandpa." And now I was very confused because my grandpa at that time was in a nursing home. He had had a stroke, and the only way that he could talk was when he played his concertina, and he could sing, but he couldn't talk. So I'm like, "Well, hi, Grandpa. I thought you were in the hospital." And he's like, "Oh, nope, not anymore. I just came by to say goodbye. I was just leaving." And I said, "Oh, okay. I didn't even know you were here. Well, goodbye." And he got up and he left. Then I hear the phone ring. And I hear my mom just cry out, just wail out. And I thought, what is going on? So I ran down the stairs, ran into the kitchen. She was standing in there with my grandma. And my mom is crying. And I'm like, "What's wrong, Mama? What's wrong?" She's like, "Grandpa Culp died." And I'm like, "What do you mean Grandpa Culp died? He was just up in my bedroom." "No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He just died." And my mom's crying. My other grandma, my Grandma Bear, took me out of the kitchen into the living room, and she gave me a big hug. And nothing more was said about it until maybe about 10 years ago. My mom and I had a conversation about it, and she's like, "I didn't want to scare you." She's like, "I believed you, but I didn't want to scare you." And I'm like, "I think I saw a ghost, Mom." And she's like, you did. He came, because she's like, kids, for whatever reason, because their mind hasn't been tooled to know that you shouldn't be seeing those things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kids often will see stuff like that when that happens. And so I had the fortunate experience of being able to see my grandpa the day that he died.
Nice.
So that's my story. And it's not scary. It's not really scary, but
Okay.
it's.
I've lived in a bunch of haunted houses. This house has spirits in it right now, and they don't do anything evil or bad. You know, everyone's like, "Oh, you know, that's not good," but they don't. I think they're just lost souls, and they play tricks on us and do stupid things, and we can hear voices and crying and all kinds of weird stuff, but they've never hurt us. So, I mean, I'm not afraid of them or anything. But yeah, I've lived in a lot of houses, and I can feel cold spots too. Like if I go into a place and something's not right, I can feel like something is wrong. You know, like we died there or something. It's weird, and it feels like it's bone killing. It's like it makes you feel sick. I don't know what you call that. I'm not sick, but you know, I can feel it.
You get that heavy feeling?
Yeah, it feels like you know when you got like the flu and your bones just ache and you're cold and you can't warm up. It's like that. It's so weird. Like you feel sad, like sad.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I kind of understand that as well, because I work at Best Place in the historic Pabst Brewery, and the building that I work in is over 150 years old, and people worked at Pabst Brewing Company literally from cradle to grave for many generations, you know. So a paranormal group called well, I don't know what their name actually was, but they did a documentary at our business called Paranormal State. So if you go on to Netflix or something, I think you can find it there. It's called Paranormal State. It was shot in my building, and they said that there's at least 13 different spirits in the building, and I believe it because every day I see some bizarre things.
Yep.
Mhm.
Every day I'll see like pictures on the wall just kind of tilt on the
Right.
side, and
Open,
I'll
open,
smell
open.
stuff.
Yeah.
I smell. I'll get like the whiff of cigar a lot, you know.
Right.
And at first I thought, well, maybe it's because the sun is hitting something that people used to smoke around, you know, or whatever. But I'll get it in all kinds of weird places in that building. And again, it's just like what you're saying. It's not like it's scary or
Right.
harmful or anything. But yeah, I mean, when people have worked from cradle to grave in a place that they really loved,
Yep.
And then
why
the
wouldn't they visit it if they can do that? You know what I mean? And I don't know if they can, but if they can, why wouldn't you? You know? So
You know what, Rachel? You know how you talked about when you were little? That happened to us here too with my grandson. He was 4. And like I said, we always have activity here. We've had the house blessed and they always come back. So in that back bedroom, we have 4 bedrooms in the very back corner bedroom. We think there might be like a portal or something because this is where most of the stuff happens. And he was jumping on the bed and he plops down and he goes, "Who's that?" Well, we didn't see anything. And we never spoke of it ever since then because I don't freak him out. Like your parents don't want to freak you out either. But like you said, the little kids are like, they don't know any different.
right.
Yep.
That's exactly it. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Hey,
and I
Leslie.
mean, how often do we see things and we're just kind of like in our minds we're just like, oh well, that was just the wind, or that was just a car driving past,
Yeah.
or whatever. But how many times are we like walking through a group of people and passing by people who look like people but maybe aren't alive people, you know?
know.
Yeah.
Hey, gosh.
But we heard a female voice scream out my husband, not scream, but Ricky, like really loud, like that. And he's in the other room. He says, "Was that you?" And I said, "Nope." We both heard it. We don't know what it was or where the hell it came from. It was weird. Phoenix, was I telling you about that email I got at one time? I got an email at my work when I was still working. It was from my husband's computer at home because that's the only place the picture was downloaded to. And it was a picture of his wife and ex-wife and daughter's grave. Somehow it got emailed to me at work and it freaked the hell out of me because why in the hell would I get that picture? Who sent it? He wasn't even home. I still don't understand that.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was spooky.
That is really creepy.
That is creepy.
That's yeah. Yes, I've had some stuff like that. Like I don't know if you guys see my birthday one where I went to the Guthrie prison here in Oklahoma, where that lady that was the cult leader was she killed people in there, or a man in there, and anyways, it's haunted. We went inside there. And that building is really old. It's Oklahoma's old territory. It's an old prison from like people were hung there. And then they turned it into a church later.
Oh,
It's crazy.
wow.
And then the cult people came. Yeah, so everybody was messed up. Yeah. And then when I was moving another time, I told Debbie about this story. When I was moving out of a house, because this house was cold in the very back all the time. It scared me. I didn't like being in there. It felt heavy. I felt like energy, just so much energy was just on me. It was so weird. And I never liked it, and I wanted to move. And when I moved, I had this big pile of like clothes and junk in the center of the room because I literally had taken everything and threw it in the middle of the room because I wanted to get the heck out of there. And the alarm was going off, one of those old alarms that, I thought it was plugged in. And I was looking for a plug around the house, and it wasn't plugged in. So I'm digging through this pile, and I find it. There's no batteries in it. That thing was going off all by itself. Guess what stayed behind?
Yeah.
I didn't want it.
That is weird.
Yeah, that is the scariest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. I think I left some things there. I never even went back. That scared me
I don't
so
blame you.
much.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone back. I'd be like, see ya later.
Yes.
Wow,
Mm-mm.
that is spooky.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
After my
Then I-
after my grandpa died, my husband and I got married. We moved into the house that my grandma and grandpa owned. That's this house. And I was doing laundry downstairs, and a radio that belonged to my grandpa, a really old transistor radio that was probably from the 50s, okay, a real old early one,
yeah.
all of a sudden started staticking, and I could have sworn I heard his voice, okay? And I'm like, whoa. And then I went over to the radio and I picked it up and I turned it around and I opened up it's got a big flap on the back that opens up. And I opened up the flap and it didn't have batteries in it. And I was like,
Oh
Gra-
no.
I'm like, Grandpa?
Oh yeah.
You know, and
Yes.
I just put it down and I thought, I'm gonna process this. I'm not gonna get scared. I'm just gonna process this. But we still have the radio. We still have it. It hasn't done it again. But
That's crazy. They always try to come through those old things, like old radios, old
Yeah.
like stuff like that. And no way, I had to leave that there because I was scared. I was just scared to death. I only lived there for 2 months, if that tells you anything.
I wonder
That
why
helps.
though. I wonder why. I mean, what's the connection? You know what I
Right.
mean? Why does that happen? I mean, I guess I
I
can
don't
kind of understand a radio because it belonged to him.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think he knew that I would make the connection. But like, what's with the alarm?
Was
You know,
there a
that's
certain time, do you remember, or was it flashing 12 o'clock? Or do you know if there was a time on it? Maybe the time had something to do with it.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was
Yeah.
just freaking out that it was going on.
right.
Yeah, I kind of feel that too.
I'd be like, open the window, throw the thing out the window.
Yes, yes.
I would have.
Yeah, that is. Well, it's just like pennies. They say when you find pennies on the, and I know people drop pennies, but I don't know. Maybe there's something to it because I found pennies, and when I'm thinking of them, I always find pennies like within moments. It seems like it's weird.
That happened with my aunt too.
Well, 2 years ago today, my roommate Chrissy, her father passed away.
Aw.
And when she was a little girl and her parents split up, her dad would give her and her sister a handful of dimes so that they could go to the payphone and call him because it was a bad breakup. The mom wouldn't let the girls use the phone to call their father. So they would have to go down the street to the payphone and to call him. And every day they'd go to the payphone and they'd call their dad. Well, a year ago, on Halloween, we found a whole bunch of dimes in Chrissy's bedroom because Chrissy lives with me. We found a whole bunch of dimes in her bedroom. She's like, where did these come from? And I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, oh, it's my dad. And then today in the bathroom on the counter, there were 3 dimes.
Wow.
And she's like, look it. And I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, did you do that? And she's like, no, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't do it. And she's not a liar. She's a lot of things, but she's not a liar. And she's like, see, it's my dad. And I'm like, yep,
Mhm.
I guess so.
That's cute.
That's so awesome. It's like smells too. I'll smell like my mom passed away in 2010, and I'll smell like her soap or something all of a sudden. You know, just kind of
My
I'm
dad.
like, she must be around.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how that happens. I wonder how they make that happen. We'll find out someday.
Yeah.
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 When my mama
Yeah,
passed away, my brother told her, he said, don't come back and haunt me. She was getting ready to die. And he said, don't come back and haunt me, Mom. I was like, why did you say that to her? She thought it was funny. She told him that she wouldn't.
Oh, I'm gonna haunt everybody. I'm gonna if I can do it, I'm gonna be playing tricks on everybody that I know.
My
I
mother
mean,
was a Stevie Nicks fan, and she always, I think she always told me she was going to haunt me, and I think she does. I hear Stevie Nicks all the time.
and then you're like, Mom, I know it's you. Yep.
Yes,
My dad
Tipsy.
my dad always smelled like Brill cream because my dad would like pompadour his hair, even all the way to the day he died. He would pompadour his hair, and he smelled like that cream he put in his hair. He smelled like Old Spice, and he smelled like cigarettes.
Oh, I love Old Spice.
And every now and then when I'm at my mom's house, I'll catch a whiff of all that together, and I'll be like, Dad, are you here? So I know what you mean about the smells. Yeah.
Maybe you can smell them when they get real
Smells
close.
the money.
I know I smell my mom a lot.
What about you, Sharon? Do you have any ghost stories?
No, I try to stay away from ghosts.
Sharon.
No, blame you.
I have more of a curiosity about it just because I grew up Christian, and I always grew up believing that to be absent of the body was to be present with the Lord. You know, that was something that we always said all the time as I was growing up. So for me, it's more like, well, what is this then? Is it demons trying to pretend that they're people that we know, or are they really? Is there something going on here? I don't know. You know. It got very quiet.
Yeah.
That's reading.
The eerie pause.
In the background. Do you guys remember that old?
Do you have a
album?
story?
And it was a haunted house album, and it was like, high on the hilltop near your home, there stands a dilapidated old mansion. Does everybody remember this record? It was so awesome.
My aunt had her little Halloween records. I can't remember them.
Some say the place is haunted.
Do any of you guys remember Dr. Demento?
Yes.
He used to always have like a great Halloween special every year, and he'd play all the spooky, crazy songs that people had done. That was fun.
I don't have any spooky music. I do have this one for you, Stanky Chief.
I got this scream.
I thought about being spam, but this was easier.
Oh, this is classic, though. This is
Spam.
I love your fish.
Yes. I threw it together within a minute, like really.
Yeah, me too. Is that like, do you have flies on your face and mud? What is all that?
She's under the sea.
Yeah.
I have netting on my face, and I put charcoal mask, so it's actually doing my face good right now. And then I have some little fishies
Oh, they're fishies.
all
I like-
over, and
I
some,
like this one.
and I put a heart there.
Isn't that cool?
I should go out and come back in. This thing's like
Sounds like the Phantom of the Opera or something. Not Phantom of the Opera, but back in Notre Dame.
Ooh. You got some stories, Debbie?
Some stories? Or my haunted house that I've lived in stories?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I have tons of them.
Any clothes?
One time when my son was little, my mom came to stay with me. I had a miscarriage and I was laying around for a few days and she came to stay with me. Hi, Matthew. And
Hello, guys. Happy Halloween, y'all.
Happy Halloween.
Halloween, honey.
Halloween, Matthew.
Hey, just got off of work already.
Cool.
Off work? What time is it?
It's 9:52.
Ooh, it's late. Okay, maybe I'm not lagging. Matthew, you saved me. Look, I'm not lagging.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
I like your
I was doing
necklace.
that when I was on my roller coaster.
All right, we got the Brady Bunch now. There's
Yep.
6 of us.
Yep.
Here's a story.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Matthew, have you got any ghost stories you can tell us?
I got.
Right?
I think I got one. One I know from a long time ago. Okay, so one day in a hotel,
I
and
love
this
Rachel.
guy
She's so funny.
named Alexandra. He goes in a hotel. He sleeps,
She's my kind of human.
and then he gets haunted.
Oh
by
no, I
some,
can't
whatever
hear
it
Matthew
is, by
very
this
well.
ghost, and then he
It's
haunts him in his
disappeared.
own
He's
dreams.
telling it.
Oh, there
Wait.
she is.
He did what, Matthew, at the hotel?
So he sleeps in, and then like he goes to bed, right? And the ghost comes in, he haunts him, and he takes him out of his room and then leaves him on the road. He doesn't realize where he's at. So that's how it goes.
Okay, so he just took him out of his room and left him in the street, and he don't know how he got there
Yeah.
or where he was at.
I've had party nights like that.
He was in the ghost hotel room where he got haunted, and he had music on in his head.
Uh-huh.
He didn't know where he was at though.
Yeah.
And then he woke up, and then he gets all scared and freaked out. And he runs off, but the door was not open. He couldn't even get
Oh.
out.
He ran through the door.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What about you guys?
We done told him. You missed it.
Oh, I was probably still working.
He probably was.
So you guys ready for November? Because Susie's birthday's
am.
coming up.
Yeah.
I'm very white.
Me too. Look.
You snorted, yes.
Did you know it was warm today this Halloween?
Yes.
Not here, Matthew. We got 5 inches of snow.
What?
5 inches of snow.
Wow.
I don't know if you can see it through the
Seriously?
window. Can you see the
Seriously,
snow
5
out there?
inches?
I
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yep,
Can you try
it
moving a little
is.
closer?
I can't. I can't. That's as good as I can
I
get
can
it,
see a
guys.
little
I'm
bit.
sorry.
Let's
But if
see.
you look, see where the landscape light is, you can see the white. Because we didn't even tear down our plants yet. We didn't even tear down our plants, so I don't know.
Wow.
It snuck up on us. So.
Okay, Elf Lord's Journey. Have a good
You
night.
have a beautiful home.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's all my husband.
So do
He
we,
is
Lisa.
he is the decorator. If I decorated this house, the walls would all be white. There'd be Star Wars posters over everything.
Oh God! Don't remind me of that movie that's coming out soon. Oh,
Yeah.
now you just did.
Yeah.
Is that your doorbell?
Yeah, right?
Oh,
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
We got some real wind coming out.
Is
here
Chris
the
back in
east,
here?
you know.
it shows her name, but she's not chatting with us.
Huh.
Yeah.
If Chris comes in, I'll jump down so that she can come up. I'd be happy to do that for her because
I think
I'm
so.
kind of like an invader in the thing here.
No, you're not. You're the invader.
But I know she really, you know, she She really is a great person. I love Chris. I love all you guys. You guys are all great.
Aw,
But Chris is a hoot.
Aw.
She is a freaking hoot. Oh my gosh.
I don't know
That
what she
the
did.
unicorn thing yesterday was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
I got
No.
there too late to know what she was talking about.
She was talking to, she said the craziest thing. She's like, yeah, I want my husband to get me this unicorn head. If he doesn't get me this unicorn head, I'm going to divorce him, and our anniversary is tomorrow. And then she said something like, I want to have a relation with this head. And I'm like, so I type, of course, I have to type in there, don't get on the horn, you know?
Yeah.
And that started a whole thing. So I apologize.
Laughing so hard.
Can we,
Don't. That's awesome.
can we skip November?
No, my
Let's see my
birthday's in
birthday.
November.
November.
And so is Susie by the Sea.
Yes.
We're November babies.
Uh-huh.
Well, honestly,
Wait, Debbie, is your birthday in November too?
No, mine's December 8th.
December 8th. Okay.
When's yours?
November 27th.
Oh, it's coming up.
hmm
You and Susie Q.
I'm going to be 51.
Oh, you're just a
That's
little.
that's the day after my mom, though.
I'm going to go get me a bottle of water.
50 wonderful.
I'll be right back.
There you go.
All right, take your time.
So, Matthew, your mom's birthday is November 26th.
Yes.
So, your mom's
Okay.
is the 26th, mine is the 27th, and then I have two younger brothers who are twins who are on the 29th.
Wow.
And then Susie by the Sea is on the 30th.
Yeah. My sister is in December with Debbie, though.
Woohoo!
Ah, Rick, my husband, is in December as well. His is the 24th. He's a Christmas baby. A Christmas
wow.
Eve baby. Yeah.
Where's Susie?
She's getting some water.
Get water, yeah.
Some water.
Water.
You know, we're getting our
That's what I
clocks
was
changed
getting.
Sunday.
Water's good.
Yes. Yes, daylight savings is happening. So we had literally 2 weeks of fall here in Wisconsin, and then it started to snow.
Well, Europe is
Global
already
warming.
changed their clocks.
We have the global warming here. We've had nothing but summer.
Yeah, that's it's been
Hey,
too
that's-
warm there.
Yes.
Like still summer in the West?
Heck yeah, it's hotter than hell here.
Oh, well, that's good. We don't need winter.
No.
No,
I'll trade
know,
you.
I kind of like winter. I do. I like the cooler weather. I'm a spring, fall, and winter girl, but I don't need to have feet of snow.
Right. I've
I
never
hate
lived in the snow.
snow.
Thank God I got the 4-wheel drive truck
I didn't even
because
click all the way out. I don't know why I done that. Look, I was out today running around changing. Me and my best friend went to Costco and Sam's Club. After I got out of Sam's Club, we went into Cracker Barrel just to look around in the little store. And while I was in there, I had one of the most awfulest hot flashes I've ever had in my life.
oh girl, I know about that.
It come across me and it went down my face. My arms got soaking wet.
Look at. See, because of all the time hot flashes,
Awful.
all the time hot flashes, I have a fan at the ready, no matter where I am.
So do I. When I here, I got one where I sit. I got one in my bedroom. I've got one. Do I
Yeah.
have one here? Yeah, over my head. But it was one of the worst ones I have ever had in my life. I mean, I was pouring sweat, and I told her, I said, people probably think, what is wrong with that girl?
hmm
But it was awful. And finally, by the time I got down to Costco, it was cool in there. And then I kind of calmed down, and it kind of got a little bit better while I was walking around in the Costco. But whew, it was bad.
Yeah, I hate that. I get it a lot at night. You know, when I'm sleeping, I'll wake up and I'll just be like, I'll have to change what I'm wearing
Mm-hmm.
because I'm soaked. Yeah,
I
from
was like
sweating.
that. Now I've been through menopause and I still get hot flashes once in a while, but not like what you're talking about, Rachel. I had that for a long time. It's horrible.
Terrible. That was a bad one today.
Crap, I hear the dogs. That means I must be trick-or-treaters. I don't have any candy.
Hand them batteries.
Your kid.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Here, take this old television that I don't use anymore.
Can we just go to Christmas already?
I love Christmas.
I don't like Christmas.
No,
What?
No, it's such a hustle and bustle. It stresses me out.
you have to try.
What?
I understand that because it's so commercialized, and I
Yeah.
hate that we can go into Walmart now and everything is
Right.
Christmas already. I mean, Halloween just happened today, and they already got Christmas stuff out. It's like, what?
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
But I try to stay focused on what Christmas is really about.
Me too. Try to make it holy.
Yes, yes.
No, honestly, Christmas is a wonderful time of the year. It's good
Yes.
holidays. Ding dong, ding dong.
Yes, it is.
I love the music. I love all the lights. I
Yeah.
love Jesus, so I'm
Yeah.
all about that.
Yep.
I like the
You know-
meaning of Christmas.
So we'll
No.
have to try to make it a
Okay,
holy
Rob.
holiday again, you know.
Coming by. I gotta get caught up on your videos,
Bye,
Rocky.
pages.
I'm getting caught up on your videos, honey. Thank you for coming by.
You know, one time in December, I did a winter dance on back a long time ago. I was recorded on video.
Back up.
A winter dance.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was on stage.
Yes, I do.
oh, very cool.
Have you ever guys seen a dance show on that before? Never seen any?
I have been to many dance shows.
There you go,
Yes.
Liz.
But not a
Wow.
winter wonderland dance show. Well, I take that back. I went to go see the Nutcracker once.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was pretty cool.
You know, actually, I did one of a Let It Snow song. It was pretty easy.
You doing?
You get to, it's not just any dance. You can just dance on stage as many times as you want, but do like how the other people do. You know. There's also a spring dance as well.
So was that when you were in high school, or
Yeah, that was when I was in high school. I still
Okay.
got a video of it.
that's cool?
Even if you guys would have saw the whole thing.
Nobody wants to see me
I
dancing.
love her fish.
Either.
Why not?
It's a frightening experience. You just don't want to ever see me dancing.
Me neither.
Every time I start dancing, you know, Rick is just like, "Please stop." Or he'll
That's
call
just-
me. What was her name from Seinfeld? The character that.
Elaine.
Lorraine.
Elaine.
Elaine. Like our
Yes,
Lord.
yes, you got it. Yep.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Debbie,
so the jerk.
Debbie, you did it better. You had it down.
All you ever gonna do
Lisa,
is
did
just
you get a lot of
stand on
candy?
stage and nothing's gonna happen.
Elaine. Oh my gosh. That was a great show.
Yep.
Even G76 has already done it before.
I'm gonna hop off here and get this stuff off my face. It's driving me nuts.
Okay, honey.
Okay.
Okay, well,
I like that fish.
see you later. You have a good
It
night,
was
night.
good
Bye.
hanging
Might
out with
see me in
you.
the comments later.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds
nice
Bye.
hanging out with you. Love you guys. Bye.
Come back if you want to.
See you then.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stay on too much longer either because I have to work at Dark 30.
I know. I need to. I'm not gonna stay on here much longer
Oh.
myself.
Well, you know, I already started work a few days ago.
Where do you work, Matthew?
I work at a Dig Lake warehouse, and I go to Oceana Military Base.
Okay.
Cool. That's cool.
But my hours are 3 to 9 p.m.
Nice.
That's not too bad.
Good hours.
It's nice when you can earn your own money, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I already lost my
Yeah.
other first job, and that already closed on me.
Hmm.
So your first
My
job,
re-
the place closed.
yeah, that was Farm Fresh.
That sucks. Yeah, I've been there. I was working at a job for 20 years that closed,
Mm.
and that was not a happy time.
Oh, I know that was hard.
Well,
It
I didn't
was.
really
It
like
was tough.
working there.
Well, see, sometimes doors close so new doors can open, right?
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
right.
But when I got the message about it, I was probably still a little bit upset about it.
Yeah.
And I've done everything I can in there. I've only been there for 1 year.
Yeah.
Well, that happens, and you got a different job now, so that's good. That's very good.
Better
Yeah.
than the other coworkers I've had.
Hmm.
I mean, some of them are just just not that good.
Yeah.
Do your coworkers pick on you for your autism or no?
No, they don't do that.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're both autistic. I have high functioning.
Yeah, I have Asperger's.
My brother does too. Oh, he hasn't officially been diagnosed, but his symptoms are definitely spot on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can he speak though?
Well, usually with Asperger's, you can. In fact, when you have Asperger's, you often speak a little too much.
Yeah, he can speak a lot of languages. He's very smart.
I have to dial it back. I have to, because if I get on a roll, I'll be like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he doesn't. The thing with him is he can't let something go. And he'll
Yeah,
say it
that's
5
me.
years from now and bring it up again. Why did you say that on Thanksgiving of 2007?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I have that problem sometimes. I have to just like let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Oh, I would never
Let
have
it
guessed
go.
that.
Well, I mean, one time back when I was in high school, I had a kid who was severely. He was just loud. I couldn't stand it. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't take it this way, but severe autistic kids are just
You better
loud,
not be
and
eating Daisy
it's just
food.
not cool.
Well, it's tough. It's tough for people who've got severe autism because they're stuck in themselves. You'd be very surprised at how much they know and how much they understand, but they have no control over their body. And a lot of times they can't speak,
Yeah.
but they can think just fine, and they're stuck in there. And that's tough. That's a tough thing.
At least
So
we're
we
not
are blessed.
severe. We're like,
Right. We are blessed. We are blessed to have what we have. And I actually don't mind it all that much. I think it's made me smarter than a lot of, well, I'm not saying I'm smarter than all the people. I'm not saying that. But I mean, because I have the ability to hyper focus on something, when I get something, I really get something, So I think of it as a blessing.
Wow.
I don't think of it as when I was younger, I thought of it as kind of a curse because I couldn't relate to people very well. But now, I'm fine. So I just fake it.
well, I mean, at least you're not severe, and neither am I, because I don't want to be severe.
No, I feel blessed that I'm not. My brothers didn't fare as well as I did. My brothers have a more moderate form of autism. They do talk, but
What are you
they're
taking a photo of, Debbie?
not
I was
like me.
sending my husband a picture of my lovely makeup job. He just sent me a message. He goes, "What?" And I said, "What did I win?" He said, "Me."
Is he at work?
Yeah.
Look at what you're getting, honey, when you get home.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you know I was in Phoenix, Arizona the couple last weeks ago?
Yeah. Didn't you go for a wedding?
What? It's still warm in Phoenix, and I'm already out of there now.
Didn't you go for a wedding?
Yeah, your sister got married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she already did. Actually, it was a fun night. Stayed up till 11 o'clock, then it closed, and I went to bed at midnight.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure most of you guys were still sleeping.
Matthew, how many days a week do you work, honey? 9 to 6.
Huh?
Do you work 9 to 6 every day?
What's she saying? I can't hear her.
No,
Do you-
work till 9
How
p.m.
many days a week do you work, Matthew? Is what
Monday
she asked.
to Friday.
Monday through Friday?
Yeah, I
And-
do like my job. I mean, it's better than Farm Fresh.
Yeah.
But I will post something about that soon. I still have a video
So
of
do
it
I,
of how it
Elizabeth.
closed. Because, I didn't like Farm Fresh though.
They sure did, Elizabeth. You're right. I saw it.
I just hope you guys didn't have jobs like closing out or losing stuff like that.
No, I've had 2 jobs, and both of them, I
Yeah.
quit the first one and quit the second.
What about you, Rachel? You ever lost a job before?
Yeah, I lost a job that I was working at for 20 years, and the place closed, and I didn't know what I was going to do because I had a skill set that was very specialized just to the job that I was doing, and I was like, what am I going to do now, you know?
Mhm.
Mhm.
But I'm in a great job now, so it takes up a lot of my time, but it's great.
What about you, Debbie?
I lost jobs, yes. They went out of business or I was let go. I worked in aerospace, and you know how that goes. They let people go all the time.
Hmm.
And then I finally got into law enforcement, and that was where I had my career for over 21 years.
Yeah, well, a lot of places have gone out of business already. They're not going to last forever.
I bet
Really?
you've got some great stories, Debbie, from when you were a
Oh.
cop.
I worked inside. I wasn't actually an officer, but I have a lot of
Oh.
stories about the officers.
Oh, I bet. Okay. I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Lisa, honey. Have a
So,
good night.
I finished working at So I finished working at Farm Fresh on the April 26th that year. I would have stayed though, but I left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but the store didn't leave me though. It was still there, but it was empty.
That's
Still
always
went
sad.
back in there for a couple more times, but all the closing signs were there.
Yeah, that's a sad thing. I
I-
sometimes drive past the place that closed, and I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
it's just
I-
sitting
I-
there
I had
empty.
to
My
take a
office
video of
was
it.
right there, and it's like
No.
it's a bummer.
I bet Susie has lost her job before.
I've quit 2 jobs, that's all.
What?
I've quit 2 jobs.
You lost
I've
two?
never lost it. Mm-mm. I quit both times.
Oh, you haven't
Well,
lost any, huh?
I quit the first job and retired from the second one.
Oh. Well, it happens, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I don't think I'll ever be able to retire.
Uh,
Yeah, you will.
Oh, I don't know. I hope so.
I mean, we've lost enough places in Virginia already. We've lost Kmart. We've lost Sears. We've lost Payless. That's gone now.
Yep.
Well, Amazon is it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm sure that Amazon has hired almost as many people as it has displaced. But yeah, box stores are going to be, they're just, Amazon has kind of taken over
Right,
everything.
yeah.
Well, I know when I'm out shopping somewhere and I find
'Cause,
something I want to buy, I go look at Amazon for the price and compare the price. And if Amazon's cheaper, then that's where I get it from.
Me too.
I
It's
do it every
easy.
day. Do it all
It's
the time.
easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just so easy to just click a button and it comes to you.
Right to your door in a couple of days.
Mm-hmm. And we have an Amazon location here in Wisconsin. We have a couple here in Wisconsin. So I mean, if I have Amazon Prime, I get things same day or next day,
Yeah.
almost always. So
Wow.
mhm.
Oh, really? Simply Sharon?
Diddy.
I think we got.
Susie, my friend Shelly sent me a text message, and she just started following your channel, and she said she's watching, but she can't comment. So I don't know what's happening. So hi, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly. Hello. Hey, Shelly.
Okay.
Welcome.
oh, Sharon's got storms going on. Okay. I was
Oh,
wondering why she jumped down. Yeah.
I was wondering where she went.
Yeah.
Well, we got a storm here happening by midnight. We got a severe thunderstorm watch in effect.
Yep, it's all up and down the East Coast.
Yeah. Maybe it might come to California where Debbie is at.
That would be weird.
To go from that direction.
To
I
go
know it
backwards,
rains.
yeah. That would be weird.
Yeah, it rains in the west, you know.
Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't have any rain. We need
does-
some.
yeah. What?
Mhm.
In California, it doesn't rain very much. That's why they got all those wildfires going on right now.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like a drought here.
Yeah,
All
I've been hearing a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
sucks.
Yes. I'm
Are
watching
you
that
in a
very
safe place,
closely.
or are you in it for evacuation, Debbie?
I'm sorry, Matthew. What?
Are you have to evacuate soon? Or are you in a safe place?
No, they're not close enough to me.
Are you in a red flag zone?
I didn't think so, but you know what? Last week, the night we were going to have my son's birthday party, they decided to shut our power down. You know how they do this rotating thing? So I guess they must feel we're close enough to areas that would be a potential hazard that they could shut our electricity off. Thank God it came off before everybody, or back on before everybody got here. It was hot.
See, if that
Terrible.
happened here, we'd all freeze to death.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, well, even if they shut off the power and then you
Mm-mm.
can't do nothing. You can't charge anything, not even your phone or any of the
Right.
devices.
hmm
Exactly.
Do you guys got a generator?
Even
I do.
Yeah, that's good.
Now,
that's good. Then you're lucky to still be on here. Because even if you didn't have a generator, then you are done, girl.
Oh, that's gotta suck. I mean, what about all the food in the refrigerators? And it's not like you can do it like we do. If the power goes out in the winter here, we just put our stuff outside, you know?
Right.
hey, Hillbilly Pyro, how are you?
Mm-mm.
Welcome.
Well, then we wouldn't be able to eat with no power. We can't even cook.
We could still cook because I have gas, but
Wow.
yeah, it would.
Well, do you have a gas stove, Rachel?
Yes.
Matthew, you have a halo over your head right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ah,
Yes.
Oh,
Matthew's
no.
come tonight as an angel.
Matthew's an angel.
He's an angel.
Yes.
Oh crap! I'm in heaven now.
He's like, oh crap, I'm an angel. A solar generator that you can run your
How about-
refrigerator on. Yes! Yes, Elizabeth,
How about
I have
Rachel?
seen that.
Oh, wait, check that out.
You know
Hey,
what? How about?
generator.
I think I know who to haunt on here first.
Uh-oh, who?
Down.
I'm gonna choose one of you guys.
Oh, you can haunt me. I got enough spirit as it is.
Don't halt me because I can be scared.
Let me see who I want to do it first.
Susie'd be like, ah!
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I will. I was gonna haunt Rachel first. Okay, you're the reason why I am going to because I already have your number now. So
Yes, you
prepare
do.
to get ghosted.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll be like,
I'll
be like-
to this one over here.
Matthew, dang it!
What? How did you even get out of my
Here too,
hotel?
Hillbilly
I told you to
Pyro.
go to
It's been
bed.
a mess.
Oh, shoot,
I've been
that's
working
scary.
since I'm 16 and I'm 50, and there's only one place I've ever worked that's still in business right now. Every single other one went under most after I stopped working there. Oh, wow.
Haunted trucking.
How
Hey.
about, you know what I'm thinking? How about we play a little mini game? Who should
Welcome,
we
Haunted
haunt first?
trucking.
Play what?
Thank you for
How
coming.
about we play a little mini game of haunting someone like against to another friend? You know. That'd be a little fun, or not really?
How do you haunt somebody?
You gotta pick who you have to haunt first, and then you tell them why you're going to, and then you do it.
Oh,
I'm gonna haunt Susie by the sea because she likes to be scared.
Oh, really?
I tell you what, at nighttime down at that, when you go to the beach and that beach is so black, It's
Yeah.
spooky down there.
What?
It is spooky.
What's she gonna do?
Especially if it's kind of cloudy and the
Mhm.
moon, but the moon is right there, and the moon, and the
Yes.
clouds are moving across the moon, and it's
Yes.
shining down on the water. Oh yeah.
Spooky.
Pretty.
I don't live by the ocean, but we have a really, 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 really big lake.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Lake
I
Michigan
thought Debbie
is
was gonna
very
flip
big.
on
Me
Rachel.
too, haunted trucking. I'm so glad you came by. I down where I go to the beach, there's a
Why
legend
do you have all those
of
red lights on you?
a guy, Colonel Lamb. He's supposed to walk the beaches and all
You're
that
not
stuff
even
down
a
there at
ghost
nighttime.
yet.
Where are you at, Susie?
Fort Fisher in North Carolina.
In North Carolina. Okay. I have my brother-in-law and sister-in-law live in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So I go down there all the time. Well,
I actually,
It's scary
at
down
least once a year.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually in the airport of North Carolina before heading to Phoenix, so I was really close.
Yeah, you was probably right here at the PTI.
Yeah, I was in Charlotte.
Oh, you're in Charlotte. Okay.
I mean, I could
On
have
the truck
driven
and what's your
by,
necklace,
but
Debbie?
I didn't have enough time.
I got one too, but mine's not as bright as hers.
You sent me this.
I'm jealous of your
I think it's
blinky
just like this
blinky.
one, but
Mine's got flat pumpkins.
I think
Squished pumpkins.
it,
But I can't flash it.
You just can't see my light. it's on, but you can't see it.
What do you call it? People that have, I can't think of the word.
Epilepsy.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Southern Belle. She don't
Yeah,
recognize
Can't
them.
have it, so we just leave it solid, and just in
Mhm.
case anybody else has a problem.
Yeah.
I think my next place to fly is California. Probably do that sometime next year in the spring.
I'd like to
Yeah.
get out there too, but I'm gonna wait until the fire season is done.
I need to get out of here. Sick of this place.
Come to North
What
Carolina.
do you want to go? Do you want to go? Do you want to go to the east, something or something?
I don't think so. I don't know where I want to go yet, because if I move up to Oregon where my son lives, it rains all the time. That's no fun.
All
And if I
right.
go up where you guys are all living, it snows in the winter. I don't know where I'm going.
Come over here, you can get hurricanes.
All that humidity and bugs. Oh,
Mosquitoes. You don't want no mosquitoes. Look out over
that's
here.
already.
Yeah, the mosquitoes in North Carolina are like
Oh,
birds. They're
Oh.
giant.
No thanks.
they are awful. And they will eat you alive.
Why don't we just fly to Oklahoma or something? That's better.
Yeah, let's go to Oklahoma. It's hot in Texas.
What?
Be hot in Texas and Oklahoma.
Oklahoma can get very, very hot. I've been in Oklahoma. Okay, I drove through Oklahoma. It was 104 degrees and raining. And I'm like, how is this even possible? It was the
I know,
weirdest
it's
thing. It was
hot.
like being in a shower. It was crazy.
Yeah. I always thought I'd like to visit Montana. I think Montana.
Well, it gets 20
Montana's
there.
beautiful. Montana's beautiful. Colorado is gorgeous.
I've been to Montana, not Colorado.
yeah.
Colorado, they get
In Montana.
snow, but it gets warm enough where, they'll get like 2 feet of snow, but then within a few days it's all gone.
Oh.
And then it'll be dry for a while, and then they'll
Yeah.
get another 2 feet of snow, and then it'll be there for a little while, and then it goes
I
away.
don't know if I can handle the elevation though. I get sick in the elevation.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Not so much like in Denver,
Mhm.
but I've been to places in Colorado where I got like
Sick.
kind of sick from it. Yeah.
Can't do it.
Oh, it's a beautiful evening in Vancouver. Yay! Hello! It is
I've
not a
been
beautiful
texting
evening
them.
here.
It's pretty here now.
It's windy out here.
I have to see something. I just heard a noise.
Uh-oh.
Elizabeth
Okay.
just said, I miss the big department stores where you could get everything in them. Yeah.
About snow. We have a white Halloween.
But
It
But I
sucks.
think Rachel
White
might go
Halloween.
to
That sounds weird.
to Texas one day.
That's me. We've got the white Halloween
That is so
here in
funny.
Milwaukee. It's crazy.
Wait,
I
you're
don't know.
in
I
Texas
think
right
I'm
now?
like seeing like a big lag on the comments. No, I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I don't live in Wisconsin.
I do.
Elizabeth, me and my husband fish at night on the beach, and it's just spooky down there.
Well, is it colder right now?
But I'm not really that scared of it.
What is it? It's
Okay,
28 degrees.
Pyro, what you gonna eat? Tell me what you gonna eat.
Ugh,
Pyro.
shoot, put
What you
some
gonna pick
heat
up?
on or something.
Yeah, we got the heat
Hey,
on.
Crystal. Hey, honey, how are you?
Well, it doesn't
Happy
it doesn't
Halloween
get
to
that
you,
cold in
Crystal.
California though, because it's always warm.
It's 28 degrees, and I'm in shorts.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, are you
Seriously?
serious?
All the time.
God, Rachel.
I'm the whitest white girl.
Oh my
Oh my God,
shorts.
dude, put some jeans on, Rachel.
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm in shorts all year round. But if I go outside, of course, I will put pants on. I'm not going to go outside without
Dude.
pants on.
We don't wear shorts when it's cold.
Honey, when you're a big girl who's got menopause, yeah, you wear shorts.
I only wear shorts when it's hot. And besides, I ain't going back probably till May though. It probably might get warm again out here.
There's Linda. Hi, Linda. Assalamu alaikum, Linda.
Okay, good night, Holy Spirit, Firefall. Love you, honey. Come back. I love
Bye,
you.
Holy
See you
Spirit.
later.
All right, Holy Spirit, you have a good night. You take care. See you soon.
Take care. Good talking to you.
Linda said they have 3 inches and expecting
No,
more
this-
later this weekend.
Well,
Wow.
it's all right. Well, October's about to be over, done here in 2 hours.
Where's Linda at, you guys?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Linda, where are you at?
I think I asked her that yesterday, and I don't remember where
Okay.
she is.
Iowa.
Iowa. That's right. Okay.
Oh.
I'm kitty corner up in
come-
Wisconsin.
Mm.
Can we skip December?
No,
What?
because January's worse.
Yeah, let's skip
January is terrible.
Skip December too?
I want to skip January. I vote for that.
No, honestly, we can just go start the new year already.
Crystal's in Kansas.
Yep.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Uh-uh.
I don't live in Kansas.
Well, does it get really cold in Vancouver? I mean, I guess I always thought of Vancouver as being kind of somewhat temperate because of the ocean, but I don't know. Linda,
Why can't
I agree.
Terrible, Linda. I don't agree with that either. I think it's
I was just complaining about that.
Yep. They
That
shouldn't
gets
do
on my
that.
last nerve.
Shouldn't do it.
No, honestly, you know what? December is one of a good month though, because it's got snow and Christmas. The two great things about here in the East. It starts to snow that time.
They did, Elizabeth. I took a picture of it. It was terrible. 4th of July and
Almost-
Halloween stuff was in more general.
I actually rather would probably stay until midnight till the 25th comes, so I can see Santa. Because I know you would, Rachel.
What, Santa?
Yeah.
I love Santa.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be Mrs. Claus.
Really?
Yes, I totally should. I'd get that whole operation whipped into shape.
Yeah. I agree, Linda.
I got this this Santa Track app on my phone here. I can track where he's at or whatever country or state he goes to, so that I know when he comes over here by the time I get to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can hear him walking in my house.
Oh, no.
he can probably go to your guys' house before mine,
I used to hear him when I was
or
little.
after mine, I meant to say.
Me too. Me too, Sharon.
Have you heard him walk into your house before, Debbie?
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
No, I guess he's too sneaky.
Well, Debbie, you have to stay awake until he comes into your house. Then you go to sleep before he tries to come upstairs.
Ah.
That's the thing right there. Okay.
What about you, Rachel? Would you stay awake?
I always try to stay awake, but then I fall asleep, and then I wake up and the cookies are gone, and I'm like, oh.
I know.
Seriously?
I got coal one year though.
What did you do?
I don't remember what I did, but I got coal in my stocking, and I was like,
That's
"What is?
terrible.
What is this?" It was charcoal too. It wasn't coal. It was like charcoal briquettes. I'm like,
Charcoal briquettes.
this isn't right. This isn't right. Yeah,
Were you on the naughty list, Rachel?
I've been on the naughty list several times. I have to admit, when I was a teen, I was woo.
Trouble? I was too.
I was a nightmare. And I'm really glad that I didn't have kids, because my mom would be like, your kids are going to be just like you.
Well, what about you, Susie? Have you been on the naughty list?
Nope. Never.
I don't know
Have
if
you
I
ever stayed
believe that.
awake- Have you ever stayed awake till midnight when Santa comes? Seriously, you have to stay awake until he comes, though, or else he's not gonna know if anybody's home.
I like what Simply Sharon just wrote. I was always scared to go to sleep because I didn't want Santa to come into my room and watch me sleeping. I thought that was kind of
Oh.
creepy.
Oh,
Yucks.
Actually, when you think about it,
it is creepy.
it is kind of creepy.
Well, not unless you get a nightmare.
When I was little, Mama used to give me the Sears catalog, the wish book,
True.
and she told me to go through it and pick out some things I wanted for Christmas.
Every page was circled like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she'd go to Sears and put it on layaway, whatever I wanted, she'd put it on layaway.
Aw.
And I usually got everything I wanted, but some things I didn't. Usually got a new bicycle every year, just about.
wow.
You know, I grew up really, really poor, but it was seamless to my brothers and I. We didn't know.
No, I didn't either.
We didn't know that we were. My parents really tried hard to not let Christmas be affected by the fact that we didn't have any money, which was pretty awesome of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're both wearing pumpkin necklaces.
For some reason, mine doesn't want to cooperate.
It's like flat pumpkins and hers are round. There, yours is on now.
They're on.
You got the flat pumpkin necklace.
Yeah, I got flat.
You them too, I think.
Smashing pumpkin.
I have no pumpkins. I just have wolf ears
You got claws.
and my paws. Yes. I had to take them off though because I was getting too warm.
Lisa, I don't understand what happened to Lisa Spicer tonight. She was all pumped up this
My
morning.
I know, I
time
talked to her
is
this
getting-
morning.
I did too.
My time's falling back on Sunday.
Here they are. I think this is them. I think these pumpkins have a
Or
short.
what is that? A dog?
No, I'm a wolf. Oh.
Now these are
Ooh,
bright.
That's good. You do a good wolf.
Can you bark?
No, wolves don't bark. They yip. They go, yip, 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 yip. Oh, hey, Lisa Spicer just came on.
She did. Hey, Lisa.
Where have you been?
Yeah, I know, right?
We were just talking about you.
Yep.
At least Debbie can bark.
Make me worry about you.
Hmm. Can you bark?
A little bit. I'm
That
not
was a
so
good
at
bark.
it.
That's my big dog bark. I haven't yet.
Wolfman Jack. I used to like listening to him.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to jump down. Maybe Lisa can jump up then. But thank you for letting me be a part of this evening. This was really fun. I had a great time. You guys have a good
Bye.
night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night's sleep.
Well, see you later, Rachel. I love you.
Take care,
Yep.
Matthew. I
See you
love you
later,
too.
babe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Now get Lisa up here and see what she's got.
Lisa, where in the world are you? Get up here, girl.
But I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer.
What's she doing? Well, it's not even her. I'm hearing my dog scratching the door and she's not even near it.
California time for Debbie Unleashed.
Oh,
is
it's my
gonna
little dog. Come here, Daisy.
Linda, I think that our big lots may go out too. The one at the beach where I go is gone.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Linda. I did this in like 10 minutes.
And I'm thinking that mine's going too.
All right, go out.
Oh dear.
Hey Lisa, was you been sleeping?
Oh, there she's coming
I
up.
don't feel good. I'm contemplating going up to ER.
What's the
Really?
matter?
What's wrong?
My bronchitis is kicking me in the ass hard.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
And even my nebulizer is not working.
You can't get your breath good?
I can breathe, but it hurts like hell.
Okay, well you might need to go, honey.
Go before it's too late.
Yeah.
No, it ain't too late. I'm trying to write it out till Monday when I have a regular doctor's appointment.
Ooh, that's a long ways off.
It is. That's
Monday.
almost 4 days.
I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to hold off at least till tomorrow morning
Yeah.
so I could call my doctor's office.
Uh-huh.
I get this so much anymore that when I call and tell him I've got it,
Mm-hmm.
he'll at least call me a temporary antibiotic with
What
me
is
having
going
an
on there?
appointment on Monday.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So that's what I'm waiting for.
Okay.
But I've been laying here sleeping. I was fine this morning. I
Yeah.
really was. I was fine. I was screwing around with you girls and all the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
And as the day progressed, it just kicked me right in the backside.
I'll be darned.
And it's like, damn. Man, I got stuff I've got to go on out and do tomorrow. It's the first of the month. I've got to go out whether I want to or not.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's-
Tomorrow is the first.
The bills have got to get paid, which thank God 90% of those I can do online, but
Yeah.
there's stuff I've got to go on out and get. It's like, oh, jeez. So I don't know. It's just as the day progressed, the worse I got.
Well, I sure did miss you tonight.
I miss being here, but I just woke up.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
just
think you'd been asleep.
woke up.
That's right. Linda said, don't mess with bronchitis. It can go into pneumonia.
Yeah.
No, I've got a pneumonia vaccine, so mine doesn't usually progress into pneumonia.
Okay, good.
But usually, even my green isn't working.
Really?
I agree.
Usually, if my chest hurts like this, I can eat some of my candy, and that helps. And that's not even wanting to help right now.
Mm-hmm. That's like our mountains, Elizabeth. You could be skiing in the mountains and swimming at the beach on the other side.
Oh, I don't know. Where's Chris?
She got her unicorn head, and she said that's all she had on a while ago. So I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, I'm not
All
sure.
I can think of, Susie, is the conversation about that
last night.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, when I sent her a snap for her anniversary,
Oh,
Yeah.
and then I sent out the Halloween snap,
man.
and then I sent her one with a unicorn horn,
Yeah.
and I said, if George gives you the unicorn for your anniversary, remember to stay away from the horn.
Yes.
If not, at least you head towards the rainbows.
Yes. Funny.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa, if you start feeling funny, honey, or anything, you go on to the hospital. Don't wait, okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
All right.
You guys ain't getting rid of me anytime soon.
Okay. I don't want to do that.
I don't plan on leaving till the cat kicks off. He's an ornery Mancoon. He's going to be around for another 10, 12 years.
Good. That's
Unless he pulls what he did the other morning, and then he's liable to be dead by my hands.
Oh, no.
What do you do? Shit, poop in the bed?
No, he's an indoor cat. He's not an indoor-outdoor cat. I walked out on my front entrance hall, and I didn't pull the inside door shut tight enough. He got it open, ran between my legs, and got outside. Now, this is 6 o'clock in the morning, Michigan time, when it's still dark out. Now, I can't walk for shit. So I hop on my Amigo scooter, go flying out of the back door, go around the house trying to find him. He's going down my handicap ramp as I'm coming around the house. I go around the front of the house. He comes flying back in the front door. I can't get off my scooter and climb up, can't do stairs. So I can't get up the front steps to shut the front door to keep him in.
Oh, God.
I go flying up the ramp and back into the house. Just get in here. He knows I'm pissed. And back out the damn front door he goes again.
No way.
So I go back out of the house. He comes back into the damn house.
Oh my gosh.
Fortunately, the neighbor lady across the street was out walking her dogs before work.
Oh.
And I hollered, Diane, quick.
Mm-hmm.
She came running over. I said, shut that front door. And she said, I said, shut the front door, quick, quick. So she shut the front door and she said, what's the matter? I said, I've been trying to re-corner the cat. But no, I was going to tell you girls, you guys all know one of the claims to fame for Michigan is our mighty Mackinac Bridge.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard about it. But what most people don't know is that below that bridge is a real deep ditch. And in that ditch lives bunches of witch. Well, they'll let you pass by if you give them a fly, but the fly better be continued to twitching.
What? Okay, wait a minute.
Underneath the Mackinac Bridge,
They'll let you pass by if you give them a fly.
but the fly better be twitching.
Alive?
The fly better be continuing to twitch.
I changed it. Linda.
Alive.
Yeah. So the fly better be alive.
Yeah, in order to get by, the fly better be Twitch.
Yeah.
Chloe, come on now, damn it.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
He doesn't lay still. And to think I'm getting another one next week.
What, honey? What, Lisa?
I'm getting another cat.
Oh. Yeah, this one died, Elizabeth. It won't come on
Hey,
anymore.
Susie,
What?
you still got your cats?
Yeah, you know what? We had a real bad storm today. Well, the black cat run off and it never came back.
Oh,
But the gray cat, she comes every day, and we had a real bad storm today.
yeah.
The echo's driving me nuts.
I know.
Yeah.
And anyway, she come in while we had a storm, and she slept in the recliner.
Oh, you need to
Storm
get
was
her.
over. She went right to the door. And went out.
You know
I
what?
don't hear anything.
You know what, Susie? If you put in a litter box,
Yeah,
she's liable to stick around.
yeah.
I know you don't want a litter box, but given the winter we're gonna have,
Okay, let me see.
It's Lisa, because every time she comes on, we get the echo.
Yes, Lisa. I just checked it. Lisa, you're echoing, honey.
I think it's best.
I
she has
don't
her
know what to
headphones.
tell you, girls. We tried it with headphones and we tried it without. I don't know what to do.
It's the YouTube side that's bleeding through.
I don't even have. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't even have YouTube. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth.
Oh God.
It must have been delayed, honey.
Is that better?
Let me see. Nope,
Hello?
it's still echoing.
I don't even have YouTube up.
I don't know what it
I
is.
went.
Don't you have YouTube up in order to get the link and then shut it down?
Huh?
It's echoing so bad.
Row, row, row,
Gently down the stream.
Get your teacher overboard and listen to her scream.
Well, I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm gonna go. It's about 10 to 11, and I'm tired.
All right. I'll talk to you girls next week.
Okay, sweetheart. Love you.
Oh, bye.
Good night, Debbie and Matthew, Elizabeth,
Have a good night, everybody.
and who else is in here?
Come on.
Elizabeth, Linda.
Darn it.
Who else is still around?
Yeah, Sharon, maybe.
I don't know. Let's see. We got a few. Got a few still around here.
Yeah. All right. Good night, y'all. Good
All
night,
right,
Matthew.
everybody.
Come back next week. I'll be live Monday night, y'all. So come see me Monday.
Bye.
Take care.